Hey guys, Wraith calling. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we're looking at the Tier 4 German light tank, the Lux. This is a very nasty little light tank, and this is very, very good matchmaking. This is a Tier 4 game and a Tier 4 light tank. Whenever you get these opportunities, you have to make the most of them. We're playing on the Great Wall, standard battle. A little bit about the Lux, being Tier 4 light tank. Whole armor is not that impressive. Turret armor is actually not too bad for a light tank. 50 at the front, 30 all the way around. The speed is 60 kilometers an hour top speed, so it's a pretty good top speed. Track traverse is a little slow. It's not very agile, 33 degrees a second. We'll see how that track traverse will bite me in the butt later in the game. Turret traverse is 38 degrees a second, and that's not too bad. The tank really has two strengths. One is the view range. It's a 360 meter view range, which is really not too bad at all for a Tier 4 light tank. And also the sweet spot on this vehicle is the gun. It is a 30mm auto cannon. Each one of those little bullet indicators is 2 rounds that come pumping out of this thing. It is 90mm of penetration and 30 points of damage with standard ammo. As you'll see, I'll come up and I'll rip a quick bunch of shots out of the Su-85 here and the M2 that was behind him. That's pretty rude. Key to playing these light tanks with these high capacity autoloaders is timing your reload. You don't want to be caught dead on a slow reload on any autoloader, and you'll get stuck out. You'll see, I'll burp again and hit him, burp again and hit him, and don't quite kill him. Like, would have been nice to get one more shot to kill that Su-85, but I'm backing off. I don't want to get shot. This thing's got a fairly long reload, and all autoloaders have the same problem. Whether it's a Tier 4 light tank or whether it's a Tier 10 Lebatchat, they all have terrible ones. So now I'm going to push ahead, and I'm looking for the Su-85. I know he's a one-hit. I know I can get him, and oh, that's a Cruiser Mark II. That's a little different ball game. And he's backed up by the Su-85. I can't stop. If I stop the fight on this hill, I'm dead. I got to keep pushing and use my speed. Light tanks do not fight well on hills. The speed is their advantage, and going uphill they'll lose all their speed, so I'm pushing ahead. See the two tanks, see if I can get a shot on, and I'll pick off the martyr from behind, and I keep moving. Now down behind me, a couple buddies came down the hill, and they're keeping those other guys that I zoomed past, that Crusader and the Su-85, gone. So I'm reloading. I know there's tanks up here on my left. Our Su-85 is a little bit in trouble. I come up, there's an A20, and I'll watch here, I'll burp. It's very important to kind of burp the trigger at long ranges. And I'll tap it, and I'll just fire a couple bursts, and watch that aiming reticle settle back down between bursts. That's very key for long range with one of these high capacity autoloaders like this. If you were just hold that trigger down and dump the magazine, you'll miss with over half of your shots. So bursting at short range, and that's only 255 meters, is not a very far range for tanks. But for this 30mm autoloader, it's real short, quick burst like that, and now I'll back off for the reload. Our little Su-85 buddy still seems to be okay. And I see a Hetzer. Ooh, Tier 4 Hetzer. Tier 4 tank destroyer. If he's got the 105, I could be in trouble. He can one-shot me. But you know what? With this gun, this is the Lux. I don't fear no Hetzer. You know why? 90mm of penetration says I can rip this Hetzer apart. I'm going to come barreling down on him, locking the auto aim, and I'm going to give him a quick burst. Burp. And you see that? Shredded him. And I'll go for the reload. I'm going to push behind this rock and back off. I know there's Arty. I'm trying to be Arty safe. I'm trying to keep those guys spotted up for whatever allies I have left. And I realize I really don't have any allies left. This can be a problem. We're being capped. I'm in trouble. I got a medium with me. I burp, firing on a move. It would have been nice to have killed that T-28 early. I'm going to advance up to the next rock while I'm reloading. I get hit by another T-20 back there, and now I'm nervous. There's a Locust. I don't think we're going to win this game. I think this game is about over. Back off, and just as the counter ticks 0, you got it. Look at that. Hit the other T-28 and reset the cap counter. I'll take that. It gives me a chance to reload again. Again, it's a long reload. It's terrifyingly long when you're like this. It would have been nice had the M2 medium with me there. Waited till I reload. I should have probably communicated a little better, but I know he's still in the cap circle. I'm going to aim in, give a quick burst, kill him, and get back behind the rock, reload a little bit. I can't leave him go, and I realize he's doomed. So I'm kind of in trouble. There's the T-28 still alive. They're going to hit the capture counter again, and guess what? The T-28 pushes up and drives out of the cap circle. Oh no, kill all, don't cap's gonna bite this guy in the butt. You see I pick him off, but you see the Locust? Locust gets a hit, ammo racks me. I repair it right away. empty the rest of my clip at him. I'm going to use this M2 medium as cover. I'm a small tank. I can use this medium tank here as cover and kind of minimize my signature for him so he can't quite shoot me. If he was smart and knew I was reloading, he could have killed me. So I'm going to back around. The chase is on. I know. I'm going to get called out for seal clubbing. It's not seal clubbing. I wasn't expecting to get in a tier 4 game with the Lux. I was expecting to get a tier 5 or tier 6 game. Not my fault they put me in a low matchmaking. And it's a very heavy tier 4 game. Yeah, I'm going to get the hate mail now. So the Lux is running and I'm after this Locust and I'm chasing him. I'm going to catch him here shortly. He's going to hit buildings and knocking down walls, and I'm just following his path, so I'm going to catch up to him quickly. Again, just burst fire and put my shots into him, trying to ram him. Here's that tractor verse. Eesh, I missed. Believe it or not, I do outweigh this guy, and you'll see here in just a second. I tap him, and I hit him pretty hard. 34 points of damage, about half his health, so we're going to dance for a little while. I'm worried about Artie. There is a shot from Artie. I kill him. I got to keep moving. I got to keep dancing because Artie's a-coming. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to reload. So I'm trying to keep these houses between me and them. Trying to get unspotted here. We know where Artie's at. Artie is down between the JK890 area, probably back in the corner of that little quad area right by the flag. I got an AMX-40 with me. It's the other light tank. He is terribly, terribly slow. And they are very slow. I'm worried about coming through this double gate here, because if Artie's hiding inside of one of these, I can be shotgun real easy, and they're not. There's one. It's the old Lorraine. It's a French Artie, and you're going to see these guys popping rounds at me. My best defense is to keep moving. If I stop and give them a clean shot, I'm in trouble. So yes, I am auto-aiming, as I do a lot with light tanks. I kind of give them a burp. You'll see there's more rounds coming in. I'm dodging. It's like Charge of the Light Brigade just about here. And I kind of make a mistake here. He fires and misses, and I got lucky. I should have stopped, aimed in. I would have hit him with all those shots and probably would have killed him. Now I'm in trouble. I'm safe here, but they're both aiming at this rock, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do here is you'll see me push up to this rock, and I kind of peek around the corner, turn my camera angle a little bit, and you'll see it here on the left side to see where he's pointing at. See, I'm kind of cheating the view, and I can see he's pointing at this corner. Our friendly T-28 comes up and shoots him. I'm trying to get unspotted so I can get another crack at him. I know what you guys are thinking. 7 kills. Can Wraith get 8? You know what? I wanted to, but I'm not going to get the 8th kill. Which is okay, because being a tier 4 white tank, I'm not privileged to getting the epic tank medal, so we can't get the Pools medal or the Radley Walters on a tier 4 tank. So 8 kills would have done nothing but pad my stats a little bit. So 7 kills, I'll take it. 1600 damage. High caliber ace tanker, defender, and top gun. I'll take a 1500 base speed out of a tier 4 light tank. 1600 damage, 7 kills. You cannot ask for a better light tank game than that. So that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for stopping by to watch the channel. As always, keep your powder dry.